Okay, I noticed this on the launcher here. It says World of Warcraft Burning Crusade Deep Dive, but here it says World of Warcraft Classic and Burning Crusade Classic Characters and Realms. So I wanted to see this. With the release of Burning Crusade Classic pre-expansion patch, players will be presented with a choice for each of their existing WoW Classic characters to progress to the Burning Crusade era along with the rest of the Horde and Alliance heroes on their realm, which I will, or to continue venturing in Classic. Once the pre-expansion pack has gone live, players will see a choice. You'll need to make your choice. Players who want to experience the best of both have the option to unlock both clones of each character. You got to pay money for that, though, I think. Clones are created from a snapshot just prior to the expansion patch and will not include any additional progress from that point. I think that costs money, though. Anyways, interesting stuff. Interesting stuff. So I'm still kind of in this mode of trying to get my Paladin ready for Burning Crusade by filling up my quest log, which means I got to complete all these quests, and I've got quite a few. Some of them are pretty difficult. Well, these Eastern Plague land mobs, they're no joke, man. They really are not. They're tough. And I've got the dragon buff, and it's still pretty rough going out here. I'm going to go ahead and buff ourselves up with a few buffs here. I don't think I have any more buffs. This guy and his little life drain or whatever it is kind of annoying. Okay. We don't need the singers. They're a real pain. Ooh. And these guys just randomly spawn, I think, and they're real annoying. And they call for help too, so if there's any mobs nearby, this guy will bring him over. And really, even at level 60, just me getting a couple of these mobs on me can be kind of a pain in the butt. So I feel very weak. I'm a weak level 60. Okay, what else do we need? I've got a couple quests here I'm trying to complete. I can't remember if I can get the bone fragments from the mobs over here at this graveyard, but if I can, it'd be much easier just to get them there. I don't think I can, but maybe I'll give it a go later and see, just to test it out. I got killed earlier by that stupid elite spider. Elite spider that's in the cave over here. Man, I was fighting a bunch of the spiders, and once you kill enough of them, I think it summons that elite spider, because he always seems to appear out of, like, nowhere if you kill enough of the spiders in there. And he just is tough. I tried to kill him, but I couldn't do it. I basically had to run, and I ended up getting killed because of it. Tough spitter. I hate spitters. So we need the fragments. We also need to free the spirits. That's about it. Oh, I need to kill Blight Caller here, but I need a group. So maybe I can see if anybody needs Blight Caller. Ooh, minus 15 agility. So you don't move very well with the Lapidus Tankard, but restores 1990 every 30 seconds. 10-minute cooldown. Maybe I'll save it for my priest. Maybe she can use it someday. Blue loot is always good loot, but epic loot. In vanilla WoW, the original vanilla WoW, I got a glowing brightwood staff drop off of one of these carrion devourers. They dropped a glowing brightwood staff. I'm pretty sure this guy's not going to drop a glowing brightwood staff. But let's kill him and see. Wouldn't that just... I'd fall out of this chair if he did drop another one. Nothing. Whenever there's a certain mob that drops an epic item, I always have to kill him. Like the next time I see him, just you know, maybe lightning will strike twice. The scourge are upon us! Run for your lives! Run for your lives! Hmm. There we go. Arcane Crystal. Hey, Cyril, what's up, man? How's it going? I'm just trying to get some quests completed that I can turn in at the beginning of the BC. Once I walk through the portal, I can, or before I walk through the portal, once they install the expansion, I can turn these quests in and get a little XP boost. So we'll see if we can get a quest log full of 20 completed quests. Once I do that, then I can log on and just farm some cloth maybe. And I can start leveling up my hunter. Because I don't think I'm going to try any more gearing on this character because I don't see the point. I mean, Burning Crusade is going to be out in just a couple months probably. So I don't see the point of trying to run a bunch of raids and get gear that's just going to be replaced in like a couple days probably. Seems like kind of like a waste of my time at this point. Excuse me. Oh, here's another one. Right here. Hey, what's up, Sonic? How you doing, man? Long time no see. You're getting yourself set in Genshin since the new patch is out? Yeah, I don't play Genshin just because, I don't know. It's okay. I tried it once. I was like, meh. Alright, give me some more. Is. There's the elite Borrelgor. Sure, I can't kill him, unfortunately. Wish I could. I feel so weak, man. It's like when you're like on my character, like if I'm like in BRD, whatever, I'm like, oh yeah, I feel pretty tough. Nothing can kill me. And then I go out here into Eastern Plateland, start fighting some mobs. I'm like, man, I do not feel strong. I feel pretty weak, actually. Amazing how. And I'm a paladin. Imagine people who aren't paladin who can't cleanse diseases and poisons out here. Imagine being a rogue out here trying to fight these mobs. That must be rough. Like, as they just kill you with their debuffs. Of course, rogues hit really hard. I don't know where I'm going. Where does this go? This is a dead end, right? In Classic, this just dead ends. But of course, in the next expansion, it does it, because this will take you to the Night Elf area. And look, there's a Night Elf. I mean, a Blood Elf area. And look, there's a Blood Elf right here. This takes you to the Blood Elf area. Oh, did they put an invisible? Is this one of those rare occasions where it's blocked by an invisible area? No, no. Oh, no, she just keeps falling off this log. I don't know why. I didn't think that was going to work out too well for me. Wait, I'm pretty tiny. I can fit right through here. Come on, no, there's the invisible barrier. There it is. One of the rare ones. Can I get through here? Yeah, okay. You said warrior was annoying, mage was fine, huh? Ah, so warrior, yeah. Well, mage, again, with the mage, you can cleanse the curses, but you also have, your barriers and stuff. But man, yeah, I can see any kind of like melee, like a warrior or a rogue, really kind of struggling out here because of all the poisons and diseases. We kind of suck. And those classes can't heal. I mean, I can heal, and I still got my butt handed to me by the more blood elves. Yeah, look at these little blood elves. It's funny what blood elves look like in vanilla versus what they look like in classic. I mean, in Burning Crusade. They changed them quite a bit. I was watching a video of, what's his name? Jeff? Oh, what's his name? The one guy who's the big guy behind Overwatch. What's his name? The guy who designed the quest in Stargate Veil with the pages. Jeff Kaplan, is that his name? Jeff Kaplan. And I was watching a video of him where he was talking about, there's a lot of people who don't play Horde just because they don't like the fact that all the Horde races are kind of ugly. They're not. There's no pretty Horde race, and I must say I'm probably one of those people that fall into that, because the vanilla races, the characters just don't look that good. They're not very appealing. They're not very good looking. And I'm not saying good looking isn't attractive, really. Just, their character models just aren't that great, I don't think, in vanilla. But in the Burning Crusade, the Blood Elf looks pretty decent, and some of the other ones I think still look pretty crappy. But they added the Blood Elf, and that certainly attracted a lot more people. In fact, it had a lot. He was saying that it ended up attracting way more people to the Horde than they realized. The Blood Elf became one of the most popular races in the game. And it just goes to show you that people in general like elves. It doesn't matter what race, it doesn't matter if it's an elf or a blood elf. People like elves. They always have. So I always liked, I pretty much play human and night elf. That's pretty much it. That's like all my characters are almost always human or night elf. And what's this? And you'll see me, like, on the Horde side, I usually just play undead. Now, in later versions of WoW, when they've changed the character models, certain things look a lot better. And I hate this zone, it's such a pain in the butt. Ooh, that's okay. Boot me in the direction I'm going. I don't mind that. This is the way I'm going anyway. And they're still chasing me. Look at that. Okay, good. I want to see what this ore is over here. It's thorium. Let's grab this thorium. Because we will be able to level our professions to 330. Once Burning Crusade is released, we'll be able to level our professions all the way to 330 with the materials from Classic, with the materials from Vanilla WoW. So definitely want to stock up on those materials, so that as soon as we get out of the gate in Burning Crusade, I can level my professions up to 330 very quickly. Yeah, in MMOs, elves are almost number 2, and actually humans are, surprisingly. You would think that people wouldn't want to play human because we are a human. Why play some, that's the whole point of fantasy, is you're trying to to live or portray something that's not real. I mean, there's not in the real world that we really don't have elves. At least I don't think we do. And so yeah, so it's surprising that people play humans, but for some reason, people like to portray themselves. I guess like, hey, I want to be a heroic version of myself. And this is not working too well. I'm out here to get the ghouls, and I can't find any. This is the first ghoul I found. You know what? Let me put on undead tracking. And we'll just track these suckers. What is this? A cannibal cell. Seems to be one where I'm at. That's it. Yeah, there's some sort of ghoul up here somewhere. Oh, I saw one. There. More to go. Crap, there's a bunch of ghouls inside this town, it looks like. Ooh, Terrordale looks pretty terrifying. These are considered demons because I'm able to actually use exorcism on them. And of course, these also drop the Crypt Fiend parts, which we can use for the repeat turn-in. Here's where I was seeing probably all the ghouls was inside the inn. Cursed mage. Crap. I don't like mages. That's alright. We're going to dance. We're going to dance, you and I. It's because it's arcane missiles. Once it starts, it'll go through anything. Yeah. Only because this guy's throwing arcane missiles can I not LOS it. What, did he curse me? Ah, you bastard. Intellect reduction. Another one. Come to me. Come to me. Thankfully, he doesn't have much in the way of health. I don't really remember what these green spots are, but I'm not going to stand in one. It's probably not a good idea. But I don't remember what they are for. There might be something to tap the green mist, like a quest where you tap it, but I can't remember. Yeah, we see one more of these guys. I'm gonna bet there's one right down here. And there he is. Destratos! Dude, I haven't seen you in forever. What's up, man? How's it going? It's going good. Just gonna try to complete some quests, so I can fill up my quest log with completed quests that we can turn in when Burning Crusade comes out. Alright, there we go. West 1 complete. Now we'll complete this one. I don't know if I'll do this Savage Flora one. Water Must Be Restored is a raid, so I'm probably going to abandon that one. Another one raid. Probably, let's abandon this. And this one. And we got a bunch of dungeon quests, so I need to do Stratholme. And this one's complete. Deliver the Call of Arms announcement to... I'm surprised I didn't turn that one in already. And then we get this Paladin one, which we're going to probably abandon. This is just, I think, my mount, my epic mount. But I may want to do that. I think someone said it's only 300 gold. There's a rogue in here somewhere. To get the Paladin's epic mount, it's only 300 gold. But I don't really have 300 gold. But maybe it's something worth looking into. Yeah. Time zones. Yeah, you haven't seen, you used to be on here more often. But it's good to see you, man. I haven't seen you in a long time. I always enjoy seeing people who were people that kind of watched me stream when I first started. When I first started streaming, like, I don't know, what, like 2 or 3 years ago? I guess probably about 2 years ago. Alright, so let's turn in the one quest. Let's check for any ore too. Just gonna skirt the mountain's edges here if there's any ore. It's 40 minutes past midnight there? Damn. Yeah, well, you can see on the server times right here in the top right corner, so it's 7:41 p.m. So you're 40 minutes past midnight, so you're 5 hours ahead of me. Yeah, so when I'm on, when I get on, because I usually get on around normally around 9 or 10. So we're talking, 3 a.m. your time. So yeah, I can understand why you would be asleep. Zagreem! What's up, Zagreem? Zagreem! Arthas' tears. I don't know if I can get the bone fragments off of the... I'm going to check the ones over in the Western Plaguelands and see if I can get the bone fragments there. I don't think I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. But if I can, I'm going to farm the heck out of those guys. What else? There are some quests over here we could do, but they're a little bit lower level. They implemented into Turtle WoW? And then hardcore mode in Turtle WoW now. I'm giving it a shot with Dungeon Warrior. Got a bit inspired. Oh, thank you, dude. Thanks. Turtle WoW. I like Turtle WoW. Turtle WoW's pretty cool. Last time I played Turtle WoW, I was playing a high elf, right? Like a high elf. Let's see. Turtle WoW. Where'd Turtle WoW go? Did it not start? Error. Looks like it didn't. Yeah, so we've got, unfortunately, we've got two processes of WoW, and I don't know which ones. Kill this one. I don't know. Turtle WoW went off to oblivion. We'll just leave it at that. But I believe it was a high elf I was playing on Turtle WoW. High elf hunter. But yeah, Turtle WoW's pretty cool. The people that are behind that are trying. It's cool because they're trying to do new stuff. They're trying to do like that kind of classic plus that we all wanted. You know, take the vanilla game and just add new stuff to it that's never been added before. You know, like they added the race, the half elves, and they added stuff that was actually in the game but never got put into the release, which was the survival profession and stuff like that. So yeah, I like what they've done with Turtle WoW, but Turtle WoW still is not as, you know, as far as clients go, it's not one of the smoother running clients. Not that it runs poorly, but the graphics, you know, just the engine itself isn't quite as smooth as some of the other private servers I've played. And of course, the best server is by far the official server. This server here, the official one, is very, you know, runs very, very well. I love this animation right here, this little cool, like, curse glyph thing that keeps flashing over my character. It's really cool looking. That right there, that's neat. I like it. I like it a lot. All right. So we don't want to turn in all our quests.
Hey there.
Yeah, I don't want to turn in the defenders. This will give me gold, and I'm not sure how much XP. We're gonna hold on to that one.
Later.
But it says I have another quest. Deliver. I wonder if I put this in my bank or something. Because right now I'm delivered. Yeah, so I don't know where. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who wants my call of arms announcement. Weird.
Need help? Be careful.
Well met. Safe travels.
Yeah. Yeah, I get that, Stratos. I was like not. I mean, I was really burned out on World of Warcraft, like in general. After all the hardcore runs I did to Stratos, I got really burned out. Once I got that Warrior 60, I was like, man, you know, I needed a break. You know, I was like, I just didn't even want to play the game. But you know, now I've started to get back into it again, and I'm enjoying the Paladin. You know, I'm enjoying doing dungeons and tanking, and the idea of going into Burning Crusade and being able to tank in Burning Crusade as a real tank. You know, with the ability to have a taunt threat, get better threat generation, stuff like that is pretty exciting. So we'll see what happens, and I do want to play arena with my hunter. I would like to get like a marksman hunter set up and get myself a resto druid and just do a little arena for fun. Not hardcore. Try to get like crazy high rating. Just do it for fun. Maybe get up around 1900, 2000 or something, and you know, Yeah, I think so, Zolson. I think I'm looking forward. Good to see you, Zolson. I'm looking forward to Burning Crusade, I think now. I've kind of come full circle. Like, I was really burned out, and then I came back, and I started doing stuff I hadn't really been doing, which is, running good dungeons and tanking, and I got into a good guild here that's very, very active with a lot of people doing lots of stuff. So, I don't know. I think it'll be fun. Till you heard about the boosts. Yeah, but the boosts are only 58, right? Only if you're like level 58 can you boost to like, what is it? Like if you're 58, you can boost to what? 60? But you can only boost to 60, right? You came at the perfect time. I think if you're 58, you can boost to 60, right? Is that right? Yeah, I think the Paladin tank's going to be a lot of fun. And I really want to get her some good gear so I can farm. Oh, is the boost to 58? Oh, okay, so it's 1 to 58. And then they make you level 58. Now, once you're 58, you can go into the Outland, though. You can go through the Dark Portal 58. That's why they do 1 to 58. So...
Well met.
I don't know what I'd do with an evil bat eye. Maybe you guys... Oh, man, I've been forgetting. You guys gotta tell me not to forget about my call to cultivate my packet of Thelendra seeds. Ah, I could have done this at least 3 times already. Yeah, well, I've been on 39 minutes, so I should have done it 3 times already. Come on! Oh, Briarthorn. You suck.
Hey. Right.
Yeah, they always do the catch-up. I don't know. They might add boosts in there for money. Who knows? I'm not going to let that keep me from playing the game. Yeah, I don't... Yeah, I like Mad Season. He's pretty good. I'll check that video out, Mason. I like Mad Season. He's pretty good. I think Pantheon's going to, after watching that last footage by Pantheon, I think Pantheon could be pretty good. I've always thought Pantheon could be good. I was just concerned. I've always been concerned about the graphics, and I've always been concerned about the people that are making Pantheon are the same people that really made, Vanguard, and it's the same people that made, of course, EverQuest, or at least partially made EverQuest, before, of course, Brad McQuaid died. And to be honest, the way he makes MMOs, he's not... The biggest thing that he did was really it was the abilities, like having too many skills. I think, one thing I really disliked about EverQuest and EverQuest 2, although I only played the original EverQuest literally like a couple days, like a year ago, and I just couldn't take the graphics. I couldn't even do it. Did I get any bone fragments? See, I did. I got bone fragments. So if I can get bone fragments here, then we're in business. That's what I wanted to see. So yeah, I can farm these guys for tons of bone fragments as for the repeat turn-in. So let's do it. But my concern was that they keep making these MMOs like EverQuest, EverQuest 2, where you have way too many skills. You have like twice as many skills in EverQuest 2 as you do in World of Warcraft. I mean, it's ridiculous. You have like 10. You'll have like 40 or 50 skills. Like if you look at me, I've got out of all these buttons, a lot of these are just, buffs and different things. Not all of these are skills. This is not a skill. You know, a lot of these things you just don't really use that much. This is like mounting my horse, eating some food, drinking some water. You know, not all of these are those types of things, like resurrection, which I hardly ever use, bandage myself, you know, explosives. But when you get down to just the actual skills that I use a lot, it's probably like 10 or 15 skills. Whereas in EverQuest 2, there may be like 30, 40 skills that you use, and it can just be a little bit kind of a pain in the butt to try to organize all those skills on your hotbars and use them. So I just hope they don't do Pantheon like that. So far, they're not. So far, they're doing Pantheon more like Guild Wars 2. Not really with weapon swapping, but they're giving you like a hotbar that looks more like a Guild Wars 2 type hotbar, which I really like. I like how Guild Wars 2 does its abilities. I've always been a big fan of your weapons dictating what type of skills you have. I just think it makes sense. All right, if I got a sword, I might have a sword thrust. I might have a sword slash. I might have a butt jab or something, you know, like interrupt where I slam them with the pommel of my blade. And if I have a shield, I might have a shield slam, you know, shield block, shield charge forward and run into people with your shield, you know, whatever. To me, that always made the most sense. And that's why I like combat systems that they kind of go down that path. And I think Guild Wars 2 does a good job of it. All right, I'll see you, Stratos. Thanks for swinging by, man. Get some rest. Well, as long as it doesn't require me to have to click 40 different skills within a couple fights. You know, if I fight a mob and I am clicking like 30 different things in one fight, to me that's just kind of ludicrous, you know. Yeah, these guys are actually giving me bone fragments, so this is actually fantastic. So. And these guys always drop rune cloth, and they also drop major. They also drop major healing potions. They also very rarely will drop the major mana, but they do drop the superior fairly frequently. So killing these guys is a good way to stock up on bandages, potions, and of course the bone fragments, which are like a repeat turn in. Stand as one!
You can kiss your ass goodbye. You can kiss your ass goodbye.
No! The lender seeds. Cultivate the seeds. Come on, mortal grind. Oh, King's Bud, you bastard. Ooh, the dazzling mithril rapier. Dazzling. Plus 8 agility. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need to level up my hunter. Oh, she's only 26. So how many we got? We have 15 bone fragments.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Gotta do my Philandra seeds. Come on.
You can kiss your ass goodbye. You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Hey, what's up, Nost? If he's AoEing the Murlocs over by South Shore at level 41, he really shouldn't have any issue bringing those guys down. See if we can get a big pull for this guy in the guild who says he's having a hard time AoEing mobs. Of course, there aren't any big pulls to be had right now. They're all dead. I mean, was I pulling like 8 to 10? I don't know, I wasn't 10. Probably pulling like 8 mobs. We can certainly pull more. A lot of it just depends on what we got going. I don't really have any big pulls right now. I'll see if I can get... Might be able to get 2 or 3 more here. Maybe? There we go.
You can kiss your ass goodbye. You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Ah, I screwed up and moved off of the one that I had judged. It's all good though. Poison's not gonna help though. Oh. I missed one. I missed one. Just about to settle down. Just pretty good. I finished one quest, Nos, and I'm just trying to get I'm trying to get enough of the bone fragments here for another quest. Plus, you know, any extra I get for repeat turn-ins will be good, and you know, and then maybe we'll there's a few other quests I need to do. If I can just knock out a couple quests, like 2 quests a day, you know, within a week or 2, I'm not going to kill myself, you know. But I want to make sure that I have 20 complete quests. And then we're just, you know, we'll farm some farm some cloth so we have repeat cloth turn in and stuff like that. Okay, let's take these guys out. You guys gotta remind me to do my evergreen pouch. Come on, guys. Don't let me forget. I need to be doing that every time it's available. I can only do it 2 more times before I have to go and grab some more Lendra seeds. I know. Chris doesn't come to the channel anymore, but this guy Chris used to come. He'd always be on me. He'd be like, dude, you need to do your evergreen pouch. Use your evergreen pouch. You know, he'd always be on me, man. Or he'd be like, your food buff dropped. Your food buff dropped. You know, I don't even think I have any food buffs on me right now. So, come on, Moro Grade. Oh, Earth Root. What a bunch of crapola. Why am I so low on mana? Did I not get full mana when I started this build? Because I'm like, I have like no mana right now. Did I forget? Maybe I forgot to drink right there. That was weird. I probably forgot to drink. Probably did. I got wisdom up, so I don't know, man. I don't know. No, it doesn't matter. We're fine. Okay, let's need to do a few more pulls here. And then we'll head back, and I gotta clear my inventory out. And I think I'm gonna maybe take a little break, not long, just like, I don't know, a little bit. And then I'm gonna come back, and I'm probably gonna play the Priest or the Hunter, because I need to get them, get 60, so. Alright, we have full mana, so I don't know what happened last time. But hopefully that doesn't happen again. Don't like not having manas.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
We're dying. Yeah, I don't want to take a healing potion, but or a mana potion, but I'm gonna. Mana, mana. Mana is the enemy, man. You don't pay enough attention to that stuff. We got 6 minutes. 5 minutes. Alright. So, what's interesting is if you look at Consecration, rank 1 takes 135 mana, does 64 damage. If you go to rank 2, it's 120. It's almost double, but the mana is not doubled. If it was double, it'd be 270. It's only 235. But if you go from 2 to 3, look at this. It's 120 holy damage here. If you go to the next one, it's only 192, so it's nowhere near double damage. It would have been 240. But the mana cost goes from 335 to 320. Again, that's only like an increase of maybe, what, 30%? Maybe a little bit less than that. So it's weird how they scale these. And then if you go from here 192 to 280, the mana cost here I don't think is really worth it. And then you go from 435 mana to 565, and it goes from 280 to 380. Now at that point it feels like it almost is worth it. So it's just weird how they scale. It's really weird how they scale that. How they scale Consecrate. So I'm gonna drop the highest strength Consecrate right here. And I'm gonna drop the highest strength Consecrate again. And this is what, 240 mana, which is a lot. Holy Shield's kind of not really worth it. I mean, it's good, it does a lot of damage, but man, it will burn through your mana like fast. It's good for single targets when you want to get a target down quickly, and he's, you know, procced Reckoning. Or if you want to generate more threat, and you know you're going to get a few blocks in with it. Alright, so just one more to complete that quest. Just gonna grab a couple here. $12 on Evergreen Pouch. Alright, well, we didn't get what I want, but that's okay. I'm gonna head back to town. Buffs are dropping, yeah. My last Thalendrus seed. Won't you attack me? I will kill you. We want to bet this is not Moro Grain. I wish it was. I wish all I ever got was Moro Grain out of those things, but that's not the way of it.
Well met. Farewell.
What can I help you with?
Yeah, I need to go anyway. My food's coming. My food is on its way, guys. Alright, let's just, what else we got? That's good for now. Come on. Yes, Moro Grain too. I'll take it. I'll take it. Take it and I'll love it. That was actually pretty good mini farm there. I got like, I think I got like 3 or 4 major healing potions, which was maybe 3. Still, though, that's pretty good. Here we go. I knew I had another pack stack of Thalendrus seeds, and you can see I've got lots of other consumables as well. Faith, 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 faith. Anything else goes down, this does. What is this? Alchemy? I go to Rising Dawn. It's alchemy. Well, didn't I give another recipe? This one was blacksmithing. Shady Veil. I don't have a blacksmith yet, so this is going to... Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Alright guys, I'm going to stop the stream for now. I will come back in a bit to probably level the priest or the hunter. I'm not sure which one, but I'll be leveling one of those two characters. The hunter's got a lot of rest time built up, so I really need it. I'll probably be doing the hunter. Gonna come back and play some hunter here in a bit. The priest, she's still building up a little bit of rest time. So yeah, I'll come back and do the hunter. I'll see you Zagreem and Pigeon and all you good guys, all you good people. I'll be back in probably not very long, maybe like 30 minutes. That's what I'm thinking. And I'll see you guys then. Peace out.